Hey YouTube, what's up? Day 3. Last night was much better than the night before. I think the main thing was because that first night I went to bed like completely soaking fucking wet. Like Mr. Stroud says, you sweat, you die. And yeah, that was pretty fucking brutal. And then I had these pretty thick, heavy-duty Mylar tarp blanket things that were in my truck still, and I hadn't gotten those. So I got both of these out, put one underneath me, still sleeping on this stupid deflated whatever. It makes another barrier between me and the cold ground, and I got my sleeping bag, and then I got a blanket on top of it. So, I mean, it's either one I'm on top of. And that did pretty good. And I've got you see my feet? I got a jacket wrapped around my feet too, because my toes got a little cold last night. And my fire, there is a shit ton of firewood or dead wood lying around, because ever since he had this logged 6 years ago. But a lot of it's pretty big. And the combination of the altitude along with how horribly out of shape I was, like swinging the axe once or twice, and I'm like, it's fucking pathetic. But, whatever. And I mean, and just, walking up to my truck, 1,000 feet up to there. Well, not 1,000 feet elevation, but it's just like 1,000 feet. But it's a pretty steep hike uphill. Not steep, whatever. But yeah, I walk up to my truck and I have to take a couple breaks on the way. I go and get water, and then when I walk back up from my spring, I have to take a little break. I hack a couple pieces of wood and I gotta take a break. I mean, I knew I was really out of shape, because after I lost my job, I won't get into that right now. I don't know, I kind of fell into a depression thing, and I just sat in my fucking chair for a while. but yeah, so I got crazy out of shape. And yeah, and the altitude. I mean, I knew to expect this kinds of stuff, but I was just figuring, I'll muscle through it, But no, it's pretty fucking tiring. But I figured it would be, So yeah, and I mean, I slept pretty good. I fell asleep pretty early, woke up actually around midnight. My fire went out. I think that's probably what, and the winds got really crazy. I'm in a really little protected area. I can hear the winds whipping through the tops of the trees and other trees nearby, but I got a tarp stretched over top of my tent now, and I didn't hardly hear it moving much at all. So I'm in a really, really good area. And yeah, I don't know. I'm just fucking tired today. I'm just gonna sit in my tent for a little bit longer and maybe take another little nap. Maybe wake up around noon or something, and just probably focus on chopping firewood, because my shelter's decent enough now. As long as I can keep my fire going through the night, then I should be able to sleep really well. And yeah, that'll be the best thing. Because yeah, I mean, after I woke up at midnight, I was up for 4 hours. I don't know, it was just the cold or the wind noise or whatever, but well, yeah, that's why it's 10 something, and I was just waking up, even though I went to bed at 7-8 o'clock. I had gotten woken up, and yeah, so I'm gonna take a little nap maybe and get up and probably just focus on firewood today. All right, y'all, stay tuned.